Chief for organizing this perfect event, and thank you for this panel discussion. It's very educational. We kept to, at first I said I only prepared 3 slides because I got news says only 2 or 3 slides, so I might be too honest to only prepare 3. So like last year, I and my friends, we think about something we can do to bridge those US customers and low-cost, high-quality Chinese manufacturer, and also we got some complaint from some other U.S. friends. They say we place orders through Alibaba or some other manufacturer, and after a couple months we send email, no reply. We make phone call, no reply. So it's pretty annoying. And since 2000, just this year, we start up this company. First of all, two benefits. One is no that much cash flow problem because we take order from customers and then we do the manufacture. And the second thing is because my background is engineering, I got a PhD, so this kind of stuff about research, not talk to people, so it's no marketing or no customer issue. But if you need to do startup, you have to talk to your customer. So let's start up to talk to our customers first. So we start up this NexPCB startup. It's a very small company. We have 2 people in US, one is in Boston, the other one in San Francisco. We have about 5-6 people in China in charge of all the manufacture and supply chain management there. So in Boston, there's a lot of startups, many incubators. So we start up from here. We do the service from like the name, the PCB related service from the layout, mostly hardwares, from the layout to fabrication and those assembling of sourcing components. And besides this, we also help our customer for the design for manufacture because the so how can I get to next slide? Oh, sorry. Okay. So after a customer finishes their design, usually do the prototype, just 10 to 50 units, and get verification, and then they will do pilot and a production run. So in the production, we also provide some cost optimization to use some alternative components, and also we provide some suggestion for the we call it design for manufacture because our customers mostly startups. They don't have that much experience about how to do high volume, like more than 1,000 piece manufacture, how to deal with those quality control, that kind of stuff. So here we also put some timeline and the job task list here. So we try to help our customers, as said, it's let them focus on the ideas and core part. We do the manufacture basically. We provide all kinds of hardware manufacture, and also compared to the tradition like PCB manufacturer, this one for advanced PCB is very big, the US company. So we target our customers on startups. Let's say we have a cap limit. If our customer production more than that, we cannot do that. So that's our niche market. We try to work with startups, and then when they grow up, so we grow up the same way. And the business model is like we take order from customers. At the beginning, we just try to go to many of those Boston meetups and to talk to customers. And then we figure out this is another efficient way to first we have collaboration with our customers, and then we get pretty good feedback, and then we talk to the incubator manager, say let's get some partnership there. So now we got like more than 10 customers in Boston within this 7 months, and also about 10 customers in New York and San Francisco. So our plan is we got 500,000 orders this year. It's still on the way. We it seems we can finish that task. And this is new, our work order system. I just give a snapshot. It's kind of like UPS or FedEx tracking order system. So if you place the order, you can track online. You got the photos and images, like which step a PCB board or PCB assembly. So this is the novel features for our company. So that's my presentation. Yeah, probably almost the time.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I mean, you know, all of these people have very good ideas one way or another, and you know, kind of as a venture capital, put my venture capital head on. It's like, you know, you'd love to be able to, you know, give them all money, you know. But it was a very good, it's a very good day. I enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for having me.
Yeah, so I think today is very good, and there's a range of companies and startups, and from a very early stage idea to a little bit more advanced and having a little bit more operation experience already. They're all looking for different things, so that mixture is pretty healthy. I think entrepreneurs, they can get different ideas and advices from these startup competitions, and so that part is good. The other part that I think that was very good is also a very healthy mix of a variety of solutions and technology, and so I think even though we talk about life science, but it's actually much more than that. There's the topics related to the waste management, turn that into useful things, and the energy aspects of it, electronics, and so I think it's the mixture is also very interesting, and particularly for the students in coming, they like to understand a little bit more in certain industry and the specific sectors. I think they will find it very useful as well. For me, who has been focused on the healthcare and hearing about these other ideas in the other sectors is very refreshing. Some of these I can personally relate to, and I definitely think that they all have pretty good, exciting opportunities that these guys can have as well. So I think this is a great event.
Well, I thought it was a great afternoon. A lot of excellent questions. I thought the other speakers were very helpful. I learned a lot from them. And I never cease to be amazed at the energy level that this organization brings. You have people at such a young age covering a wide range of industries and topics. And I always learn something from them. And I'm a little fearful that they're going to come up and eat my lunch. But that's what you want, right? And so I think what this organization is doing is wonderful. And I encourage anybody who's thinking about joining should get involved and go start a company.
The MIT Chief event was outstanding, very smart entrepreneurs, very engaging. The speakers weren't very good, but it was a great time, and look forward to being at the next one.
We are on the NexPCB website at NexPCB.com. So we're going to take a look at their homepage and scrolling down. So here are the 3 different plans that they provide. You got your prototype at this amount, professional, and turnkey. But I'm going to go to the very bottom to see a little bit more about the group. And so here's their welcome. This is when they were founded, and they provide electronic assembly services, hardware, contract manufacturing, and turnkey manufacturing services. So they do fabrication, assembly, and supply chain management capacities, make them the one-stop shop for all of your printed circuit board needs. And so this explains their capacity, and this is the reason why they think you should work with them. They cater to small to mid-sized companies that wish to lower their overall manufacturing costs by using China-based suppliers. We have pre-qualified and partnered with several high-quality suppliers in China. This allows us to match the right supplier to your needs. Okay, so now that you know a little bit more about them, this is the actual 3 plans that they have available for people if you want to use their services, and here is the cost for each of those plans. So let's take a look at their services. We saw their capacities. Let's look at the work order. Okay, So here's your work order system. Here's a free trial, which is perfect. And this is a snapshot of what that work order would look like. So here are their products. So you got your layout, your fabrication, your turnkey, some components, and development boards. Let's take a quick look at the fabrication. Okay, so here is the prototype fabrication here with the pricing. And this is for 2 layers. Gives you a visual here. Here's for 4 layers and the pricing. And then here is the professional for 2 layers and professional again for 4 layers. So it gives you a nice visual with the specs and some pricing with those as well. Let's take a look at the components. Perfect. And so here's a list of some of the components and their pricing. And then here's some visuals of those as well. Let's look at support. So you have here for design, manufacture, work order, and some questions and some downloads. Let's look at the support for the design. Okay, so for design, you have some schematics that will be available soon, and then you have some layouts as well, fundamental technological requirements for the design. So let's take a quick look at that one. Okay. So for the technological requirements, it gives you the range of dimensions, shape, schematic diagram of technological panelization, and then here's some information about technology edge. Perfect. So they're giving you some technological requirements for the PCB design on this page. And then here's the manufacturer. So here's the component sourcing here. And so this will be sourcing cheap parts, and this will be Chinese eBay. Disassemble components with pictures, best electronic suppliers, stores, and how to choose microcontrollers. So this is great information for people that is provided right on their website. And lastly, this is how to contact them. And so here's their address here in Boston, their phone number and their email. And if you want to use a form through their email, you can shoot them an email via this method as well, or send them an email directly to their email information here. And then, oh, I didn't mean to hide that. And so here is their China office. And it gives you their address in China as well. And here's their Hong Kong office. Perfect. So here is the NexPCB website. Stop by and check them out.